Hey guys, this is Charles with Charlotte Area Historical Gaming, and tonight we're going to take a look at Commands and Colors Medieval, which I just got in the mail from GMT Games. This is Byzantines versus Persians, and pretty heavy box. So we've got sand color and purple blocks. Looks very much like the Command and Colors Ancients blocks size. Box is really heavy. Oh, I like the cards. Looks good. We'll take a look at some of the cards in a few minutes. Watch me struggle opening these things. The dice are really nice. It's some of the best dice I've seen coming from GMT Games. You get your banners, your greens, helmets, swords. So far looking very Commands and Colors Ancients like. Wow, that's a thick rule book. That's pretty impressive. Here's some of the artwork for the stickers. So we've got the it's like 5 sheets of stickers. That looks interesting. Not sure how this is going to work yet. Terrain. Looks like some sort of fortification. Forest. Water. Camps. Rough terrain. Reference cards. Laid out like Command and Colors Ancients. I like that. Nice cardstock. Oh, this looks new. Inspired Action Reference. Byzantine. And a reference for the Persians. There must be something special about leaders in this game. And a very nice mounted board. Not double-sided. I expected it to be double-sided just so you can have the epic on one side, hopefully, and the standard on the other. Don't know if there is an epic for this planned, but It's always nice when they prepare in advance for something like that. So let's take a look at the cards. We've got Scout. Issue an order to any one unit or leader in a section. When drawing a command card, draw 2, choose 1 and discard, and gain 1 inspired action. So that must be the inspired action that we were looking at. Scouts. 2 on the left. 2 in the center. Standard. 3 standard stuff. 3 in the left. Artwork's nice. So we get to the special cards. 3 on the right, 3 on the right. For each command card you have, issue an order to 1 unit or leader in the left section. Coordinated attack. Outflanked. Issue an order to 2 units in the left, center, and right sections. Order light troops equal to command. Medium troops. Heavy troops. Ambush. Clash of shields, attacking adjacent units. Or play as a scout card on your or play as a scout card in your turn. Counterattack, which is do the same thing as your opponent. Cry Havoc. For each command card you have, including this card, roll 1 die. For each unit type, roll 1 unit. 1 unit of this type is ordered. A leader symbol orders 1 unit or leader of your choice. A flag orders a unit to move, but may not battle this turn. Swords do not order any units. Units battle with 1 additional die. Dark in the Sky, order 4 units with ranged weapons. Usually they fire twice. Let's see. Yeah, fire twice. Double time. Fire and close. Issue an order to 4 or fewer units within range in 1 or more sections and not adjacent to an enemy. Okay. That's similar to the stand and fire card. Some of the other games. Fire and close. Issue an order to 4 or fewer units within range with ranged weapons. First strike. Wonder what the difference between that and ambush is. I just assumed ambush was the same thing. Okay, ambush. Play this card immediately after an opponent's unit makes a momentum advance. If one or more of your units occupies the hex adjacent to the enemy unit that advanced, 1 adjacent unit of your choice will close combat with 2 additional dice. Okay, cool. For a strike, play this card after your opponent declares the close combat. Your unit will battle first. Foot Onslaught. Order 3 or fewer foot units in 1 or more sections. Each ordered unit may move up to 2 hexes and still engage in close combat. Leaders. Issue an order to all leaders. When a leader is attached to a unit, the unit is also ordered as long as the leader remains with the unit. Line command. Move, fire, move. Charge. And rally. Now we'll take a quick look at the rulebook. Pretty standard so far. Introduction. What's in the box? Battlefield. It's 13 by 11 hexes deep. Let's see. So we've got the bow, non-bow weapon markers. In a few scenarios in the core game, a player's army will have cavalry units where some cavalry units are armed with bows and some are not. So that's what the bow markers are for. inspired action reference sheet, and inspired action tokens. Each medieval army has inspired action reference sheet. Some inspired actions may vary by army and may even change over time. When a leadership command card is played on the turn, the player may choose to spend one inspired action token and elect to have that units that are ordered by the leadership command card perform one of the inspired leadership actions as listed on the Army Inspired Reference Sheet. See the Inspired Action Rules section. Everything looks pretty standard so far. Bolster morale. Some situations allow a unit to disregard one or more flags rolled against it each time it's attacked, if more than one of the following situations applies. The effects are cumulative. A unit may disregard a flag when a leader is attached to the unit. Okay, that's very similar to Ancients. Disregard one flag when supported by two or more friendlies. That's Ancients. Evade. Have we got a Parthian shot? That sounds new. When a close combat attack is declared against a light bow cavalry unit, the light bow cavalry unit that declares is going to evade may fire a Parthian shot after the attacking unit rolls his dice. If the light bow cavalry is not eliminated, it will roll 2 battle dice representing it is shooting as it evades. Okay, here we go to the scenarios. We've got Udis River. I'm never going to be able to pronounce half of these. Catalonian Fields, Thanuris, Malabasa, Dara, Satala, Calanisum, Decimum, Trichomerum, Lazak War, Salacham. Oh, Romans versus Huns. Interesting. Okay. Byzantine and Persians. We got a couple fortifications here with the attack built in. So I do like Command & Colors Ancients because there's not as much terrain to set up. This looks very similar. Well, that looks like just about it. I hope you enjoyed the video unboxing, and it looks like a pretty good game. Take care.